1/4 teaspoon. So, great. This thing's a little awkward. Oh! Ah! I want to get a dish towel. Is it cauliflower?
Cauliflower.
It's a cauli? Let's get a picture of me going like that with all the cheese. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Lexi here. So today we are making a cauliflower crust pizza. I'm very excited about this because I'm slowly trying to transition to eating healthier, but I'm constantly having cravings for pizza. Pizza is one of my favorite things. Now when I have pizza, I have to have soda. And then that's just a double whammy, and now I'm just eating bad 100%. I'm going full out eating bad. Can't be having that forever. I'm 25, we gotta start thinking about eating healthier. I've never actually made this before, but I don't know why I'm standing like a teacup. I've never actually made this before, but my mom has made it. Of course, Wendy has made everything. And it's very delicious, it's very good, but it's gonna be quite the journey for me to make it today. This is a lot of ingredients. The ingredients you're gonna need today are cauliflower and a great strainer, some Italian seasoning, now the brands don't matter, mozzarella cheese, pizza sauce, half teaspoon of salt, half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 1 egg, a garlic clove. The last ingredients that you're gonna need is any type of toppings that you're gonna wanna put on your pizza. Today I'm doing tomato and basil. I'm trying to, you know, like I said, I'm trying to be a little healthier, so we ditched the pepperoni. All right, first step, gonna move all this out of the way, because it's in my way. Step number 1, we need to clean this baby. So, rinse it if you haven't already. All right, my cauliflower is cleaned. Knife. You're gonna cut your cauliflower into chunks, probably like about this size. Oh, this isn't hard. It's easier than I thought. I don't know if we keep these. I'm just gonna set it aside. Okay, now you need a grater and a bowl. You're gonna take your chunks of cauliflower, you're gonna grate it, and it's easier if you put it in a bowl so we don't make a mess. It gets a little tricky when it gets close to the stem. Our cauliflower is grated and it looks like cheese. While we have the grater out, we're going to grate up our mozzarella cheese because you can't melt cheese when it's in a block. So let's do it. We're gonna cut open this baby. Maybe with some scissors. Cheese is out of the package. We're doing good. Oh. What? All right, grating the cheese. There's part of it. I should cut this in half. We're back in business, friends. Sometimes you get these little stragglers, and it means it's time to have a snack. Maybe a little bit extra. Next up, we're gonna take our cauliflower, put it into the microwave for 5 to 8 minutes. Do not add water. And take a bite out of the cheese. Our cauliflower is now out of the microwave. While it's cooling down, let's go ahead and preheat the oven to 450 degrees. So now we have to get all the excess water out of the cauliflower, and this is a very important step, apparently. You wanna make sure you get a dish towel like this, not like this. If it's this kind of a material, whatever this is, cauliflower will stick to it. So make sure you have one of these, a smooth one. Dump it all out onto your dish towel in a nice little pile. Wrap it up like a burrito. All right, it's gonna be in your cloth like this. Ooh, careful. And when you're over the sink, you're gonna be twisting it like this to get all the excess water out. Now that all the water is out of the cauliflower, now we're gonna add in our ingredients. So we have to add in our Parmesan cheese, our egg. I diced up the fresh garlic. Then we have Italian seasoning and salt. All right, my dough is all mixed up. Now we're gonna spray our pan over the sink. I'm gonna pick up your cauliflower dough. We're going to gently put it onto the pan and push it out flat like you would a normal pizza dough. All right, so we have our crust ready to go. Now we have to put it in the oven for 15 minutes and then we'll put our toppings on. Pizza is, well, While our crust is in the oven, we're gonna cut up our tomato and basil for our toppings. Our tomatoes are cut up, now we have to do the basil. So you take your leaves, you're gonna roll it up like a taquito. And you're gonna cut it like this to make strips. But be careful because it will bruise, says Wendy. Alright, so our crust is out of the oven and it should look like this, so it has golden brown edge to it. Take your pizza sauce, open it. Alright, next, cheese. The best part of the pizza. Okay, now you're gonna put on all your toppings, of course. Alright, my tomatoes are on, so our basil is gonna go on after we cook the pizza. Just learned that. Alright, let's do it. Pizza only goes in the oven basically just to melt the cheese. So you gotta keep an eye on it. Pizza's out of the oven, now we gotta add our basil on so it looks nice and pretty. Oh, make sure the Food Network's up top so they think I'm hired by them. Pizza's all done. Yippee! Alright, now we're gonna cut it to make sure it tastes delish. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below what you'd like to see next. Have a good day. See you next video. So much cheese. Ooh.